Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play with me, Band Nerd Mama, on Minecraft Java Edition 1.20.1. Today, we are going to do a couple of things. I would like to set up a portal at the end portal, so a nether portal to the end portal, so that way we can get there easily. I would also like to get an elytra. So that's going to require some blocks and some moving around and some exploration. So hopefully this ends up being a good episode, interesting and fun. And let's get to it. All right, first thing, put the armor back on. Okay, now I'm fully protected. Next thing is we are going to put the dragon egg in here so we don't lose it. And I don't think I have any obsidian. I don't have a place for obsidian. Yeah. So I guess the first thing is we're going to have to... Oh, I already have a water bucket. We're going to have to mine some obsidian. Because mining obsidian is super boring, and watching someone else mine obsidian is even more boring, I decided to do a super fast time lapse. When it's nighttime. That's okay. Some bamboo. Hey, the sun's coming up. Woo! This is going to be scary. I don't like bridging out over the void. I think I'm good to go. Oh, you know what? I should make some rockets. Yeah, that's the best thing ever. Now, I have so much gunpowder from this mob farm that I don't even have to run the mob farm right now. I think I might have 2 barrels of gunpowder. Ooh, well, there's a whole barrel. Honestly, the shulkers kind of terrify me a little bit because... Oh, I have 3 barrels of gunpowder? Holy moly. Anyway, the shulkers kind of terrify me a little bit because they hurt. My intent is to get an elytra, so I will be going as long as I can until I find one and maybe a backup. I want flight 2 rockets, so 3 stacks of rockets. I'll take 2 with me. All right, I'm good. I got all the protection on all my armor. Got the feather falling. Okay, let's go. This is all new terrain, so I'm starting to think I wonder if I'll find more cherry trees. Not that I have the inventory space. But once I get home, hopefully I'll have some shulker shells and an elytra. But the shulker shells, then I can make some shulkers for storing my ores and rares and other random things in. That would be great. I wonder if there's a trident guy in the Warm Ocean ruins. If there is, I'm going to fight him. Maybe I'll get a trident. There was last time, and I fought him. And it was so easy to fight him because he was in a 1-block space. But anyway, I fought him and I did not get a trident. I would really like to get a trident so that when I attack an ocean monument, which is on my to-do list, then it'll be a bit easier. Should probably also start worrying about shipwrecks, so that way I can get a Heart of the Sea for clearing out the ocean monument. Okay, any mobs here? No mobs. All right, we're almost there. Had a little lag spike back there. I hope I don't have to restart my computer again. Although, to be honest, it's probably been a week. So, aha! Portal. Do. Okay, where are we going to make this nether portal? Maybe here? Maybe here. Right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, in the corners, we will put the stone brick, and then we will continue building this. And then in these corners, we will put end stone. Okie dokie, let's light this thing. See where we end up. Okay. Oh. Ah, we're only 300 blocks away. Because that right there, terrifying. Okay. And then I'll also do this. I'm such good aim. Okay, cool. All right. That's good. Here we go. Nervous. I've already beat the dragon. Why am I nervous? All right, let's go. Having come to the end with literally 0 ender pearls in my possession, I decided that was the first thing I needed to get on top of. However, my sword has flame on it, and endermen don't like flame. And so it wasn't as easy as I would have hoped, but we got the job done. Also, my sword did not have looting, and I walked away with a total of 5 ender pearls. After collecting my 5 ender pearls, it was time to make a safe way to get to the gateway. The gateway is floating over the void, which I totally don't love. There's not a lot I can do about it. It's not like you can move them. So I built a staircase up and then a platform once I'm over there. I put walls on the edge of the gateway portal to prevent me from teleporting through. Here goes. Oh my God. And so begins the hunt for an end city with a ship. I take a moment to collect some chorus flowers now that I finally have access to it, and the chorus fruit as well. And I totally set myself on fire, but nobody saw that, so that's good. And we're off. Bridging across my first little patch of void was absolutely terrifying, and I made a big path for me to follow on the way back. And then at this point, I realized I don't need to do that. Number 1, I'm wasting my blocks, and number 2, I'm gonna be flying back with my elytra. So here I go, just bridging and bridging and bridging. As I'm bridging, I'm keeping blocks in my main hand and my offhand, so that way if my main hand runs out, then I place from my offhand. I feel like that's a much safer way to do this, even though as I'm shifting, when the blocks run out, I'm not gonna fall off, but you know, I am just scared. So, but every time the blocks run out of one hand and I switch to the other, I panic. This is so scary for me. This is not something that I enjoy doing in this game. However, it's worth it because I do love to fly. So this video has about 4 minutes of bridging and end exploration. In real time, it took about an hour to an hour and a half to finally find a city. I do find one eventually. Here I stumble upon another gateway, which I mark because I am about 1,600 blocks away from the first gateway, so this can be really helpful. I continue the endless bridging, and as I get to the island, I look up and I see it. The first end city. Without a ship. But that's okay, because I can get shulkers. Now, I realize that I am awfully quiet during all of this, and that is because I am extremely focused. But look at what a good shot I am today. Yeah! Die shulkers. And almost every shulker I kill gives me a shell. So that is super awesome. I was expecting to maybe get 2 shells, and I already have 3 at this point. Make that 4. As I make my way up this tower, I am getting an onslaught of bullets, but I'm also able to kill the shulkers, which is super exciting for me. And they're not doing a lot of damage. Thank you, OP Netherite armor. Also, I believe at this point that I have thorns on my armor, so every time they hit me, they're getting injured as well. I love thorns so much. At this point, I am done shulker hunting. I don't want to clear the rest of this city. I don't want to waste my time. I want an elytra. So I continue my exploration, crossing my fingers that I find another city with a ship. As I set out bridging across the void once again, my double-handing method of holding the stone is working out well, except for one issue. I now have 5 pieces left, and I'm not to the island. I scrounge my inventory for any other blocks, and all I've got is 3 pieces of end stone, and then I'm forced to ender pearl. At least I'm close to the island, so it's not like it's terrifying. Time to collect some end stone so I can continue bridging. And off we go. When I started this journey, I decided I was going to head west. And then somehow I ended up heading east. And I found this end city with a ship. And instead of mucking around with more shulkers, I decided I'm just going to pillar up to the ship, get my stuff, and get out. There it is, the treasure I've come all this way to find. The elytra. And an extra shulker shell. Oh, yeah. I look good in my wings. Man, it feels good to be flying. And my wings are doing really well, but I am terrified that they're gonna break over the void. So I just keep re-upping the slow falling potion, so that way if that does happen, hopefully it saves me some time to kind of coast over to another island. And here we come upon the second gateway we found. Glad I made a marker there. Realize that this seems off topic at the moment, but you'll soon realize how it does fit in. I have been wondering where Spawn was since the start of the series, like since I left Spawn, and I've never tried to find it. Apparently it was here because I have no home bed or recharge respawn anchor. So yeah, apparently Spawn was in a jungle, a sparse jungle. Good to know. Let's head home. You may remember that I mentioned earlier that I wanted a Heart of the Sea for when I decide to attack an ocean monument. So when I saw the shipwreck, I figured, you know what? Let's do it. And apparently I am a master at reading maps, or so I thought. Aha! Finally! Holy moly. I have dug out this whole beach. I have destroyed this beach. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want the TNT. And 4 emeralds I don't really need. Okay, now, how do I get out of here? I remember how to get out of here. This all caved in. This goes up to the ocean. Oh, I almost fell into that. A swamp. Didn't know this was here. So close to my house. Maybe I went through it when I was finding my place from spawn. Uh-oh. We're not loading chunks right now. Aha! Okay, we're back. And the issue hopefully has been solved. And I'm almost home, so that's good. I need to enchant my wings with unbreaking and mending. You know what? We're flying. Let's just go ahead and fly out here. What? You can't enchant them? Guess I need to get a mending book and an unbreaking book. They're already getting low, so I'll just swim them. I do not want them to break. No, thank you. That would be bad. Whoa! Dolphin's Grace. Yeah, buddy. Come on, mending. Tide Smite. Okay. Oh, it got fully mended by trading. Yes. Thank you, thank you. going to do it for today. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please leave a like. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.